Aloette. Aloette.
Boo-doo-doo.
Aloette.
Like a train dining cot.
Hi, my name is Chris.
And my name's Darcy.
Yeah, and you're watching another episode of Anyone Can Eat. Boy, it's been a minute.
We took a summer vacation.
Yeah. We did nothing. This week, it was a few months ago, but we ate at a restaurant called Aloette. Aloette. Aloette.
We didn't do well in French class.
Aloette is the sister restaurant to a very famous restaurant called Aloette. And you may have heard of Aloette. It is famously known the best restaurant in Canada.
Yes, yeah, it gets incredible ratings year after year.
So many great ratings. And I believe Aloette is the restaurant found on, or it's like a bar-like restaurant found on the bottom of Aloette. Aloette is upstairs and Aloette is downstairs.
Okay, so stepping into the restaurant, it's beautiful. It looks like a dining cart in an old school train. It's thin and narrow. It has elements of brass and leather and wood. It's got kind of like a barred ceiling to it. It's stunning.
And hopefully someday soon we'll be able to go and dine in. That's my hope. If you want to find the restaurant and be able to do takeout there, we ordered through Ritual, so it is right at Queen and Spadina in that neighborhood, and kind of in the heart of the textile fashion district, and it's really pretty. It's a great place to, obviously, if you've seen photos of Aloette elsewhere, great place to get food and drink, and then take a walk in the neighborhood because there's so much to see. And so what we did is we picked some of those amazing dishes that we've seen online, and we wanted to see kind of how it would stack up in takeout.
Yeah.
And we're going to go through those dishes one by one with you guys. Let's start with the Aloette burger. So the Aloette burger has lettuce, onions, Beaufort cheese. Beaufort cheese. Beaufort.
I have two pugs. One's named Pound Cake and one's named Muffins. Good Lord.
It's got cheese.
With some delicious looking fries. Everything this is the burger. We've heard about burgers throughout the city, and there's so many great places I can't wait to try. Rudy being one of them. But I always heard about Aloette burger, and it was supposed to be like the burger.
What did you think?
Let's talk about Beaufort cheese.
Beaufort cheese. It's got a high melting point. Cheese facts.
Beaufort cheese is a firm, raw cow's milk cheese associated with the Gruyere family. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about this burger with this cheese. Yeah. So this might be one of the cases of where takeout kills the dish. We lifted that bun, and I kind of wish we would have showed what it looked like on the inside, because it didn't really look anything like what you saw in the restaurant. Kind of that fried Beaufort cheese that you see in the photos of people enjoying the burger from the restaurant.
Oh yeah, it's like a crispy golden layer on mine.
Yeah.
Not so much for us.
Not so much. The burger flavors were pretty decent. They were a little pink for what you like.
Yeah, I like more of a medium well done, and this was sort of more on the rarer side of things.
I think when you had that cheese sitting there, when it mixes in with that lettuce, that cheese with that lettuce, everything texture-wise, it wasn't very appetizing. And I think this could be, again, if you got that burger within 10 minutes, even in takeout form, it could have been amazing.
Yeah, it kind of had time to sit and everything became one, and it was just sort of creamy.
Anyways, I wish I could say that was the worst part about the dish.
Yeah.
But let's talk about those fries. Let's show you what they look like online. Boop.
Boop.
And this is kind of what we got.
Wah, wah.
were they the worst gourmet fries we've ever had, or the best McCain shoestring fries we've ever had? That is the question.
That's the question.
It was quite a bit of a bummer, in my opinion.
Definitely wasn't as advertised. They looked so good online. We ordered extra because we thought we might be fighting over them.
Yeah.
And we got 2 boxes of those fries.
And especially the quality of the burger, you kind of expect a higher quality of fries to come with that burger. And I'm not expecting life-changing fries, but I've been to dive bars that had better fries than whatever we got. All right, next on the list was the fried chicken, and I think it was like with yuzu honey and some hot sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a buffalo hot sauce.
Something like that. Yeah. Beautiful. They looked great. The yuzu honey, the hot sauce, everything really looked appetizing. It was a kind of a. It's not to say whatever we got was like outstanding looking, but certainly better looking than the burger and fries.
Yeah. So I think the yuzu honey is great. It's kind of like a citrusy honey. It almost felt like a honey marmalade. It was awesome on the chicken. The buffalo sauce was okay. I mean, it was just kind of standard hot sauce fare, but I was a big fan of that yuzu honey.
However, for the dish for me was like, it was okay. I mean, I could think of like at least half a dozen of other fried chicken places I'd rather go to get some fried chicken than Aloette. We knew this was like a really popular dish when we got it. We saw it online. We knew people were talking about it. And today, you can't even get it in a restaurant. No. It's not offered. That's the nature of Aloette too. Sometimes a lot of their menu is not available. And when you are ordering through takeout, you'll find that outside of the burger and fries, that menu will change. Mm-hmm. And their dine-in menu will be different as well too. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
The chicken was good though.
It was good. I think to your point, like there are definitely some better options out there, but for what we paid and what we got, it was okay.
Let's talk about that iceberg wedge salad. I was just gonna say that this dish, again, you see it everywhere online. I think it's a very popular dish. I think a form of it is actually served at their sister Alo Bar restaurant. Yeah, it's a pretty dish. If you look it up online, you'll see it's beautiful. And if you see our photos here,
yeah.
The takeout version looks pretty good too.
Yeah, I think this salad was a great offering. It's photographed quite frequently on Instagram, so it kind of drew us to it because it's a popular item. It's crunchy, it's creamy, you've got avocado and...
Yeah, chive cream, avocado, parmesan, and wild rice. And the dish itself was creative. I wouldn't personally get it again myself. I'm not the craziest avocado person, but I think it was okay.
Yeah, for a salad on a restaurant menu, it was good.
Yeah, but keep in mind, this is kind of the star salad and one of the star dishes. And I think just like the burger, so we call it the iceberg wedge salad. It's the Aloette Wedge, is routinely available on their menu from what I've seen. So just keep that in mind. Okay, before we move on to desserts, let's talk about these house rolls.
Oh, the house rolls.
Yeah, they were great. Delicious house-made rolls. Tasted amazing. I think they cost as much as the fries, which was shocking. I think it was like $6 or $8.
Mm-hmm. For about 4 rolls?
4 rolls with a little bit of salt on most of them. You have the salt.
Yeah, it was like a rock salt on a few of them.
But delicious.
Yeah, they were sweet and kind of chewy, and I was a big fan. It does come with a good price point to them for rolls. But I'd do it again. Yeah, if you're gonna do a carb, do the house roll. I can't remember. Did it come with a specialized butter?
Came with regular butter,
I think I just like butter.
Butter! Butter?
Butter.
Who doesn't love butter? Butter? What? What?
Butter dance.
Oh, so what happens when you put some butter in me? Let's talk about the dessert. So I mentioned earlier that you're gonna find the Aloette burger and fries. You're gonna find that Aloette wedge salad, and you're gonna find that lemon meringue pie. You're more of a sweet tooth kind of person than I am. What did you think?
It was the highlight of the meal for me. I like a classic lemon meringue. I think it's just an absolute must on any menu. They execute it really well. It's really pretty the way they present it, with sort of the meringue that's been burnt on top. It's got a buttery crust. It's tart. It's sweet. It's butter. I will sing the praises as high as I can about this lemon meringue. It is so good. So good, you guys.
And it was, I think, the one dish that looked as good as it would look if you were to buy it at Aloette, the way it was served here. If you were to eat in, maybe it looks a little bit better, but it looked phenomenal at home too. And it tasted good. I liked it. I'm not crazy about lemon. I'm not even sure what meringue is.
Eggplant.
I don't know. Meringue. But it was good. I thought it was flavorful.
Yeah, and you're not a sweets guy, and you did give it a high rating. Chocolate cheesecake.
Chocolate cheesecake.
Yum, 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 yum. Chocolate cheesecake. Chocolate cheesecake.
It looked like a chunk of boiled beef.
There was not a lot to say about the way it looked.
It didn't look pretty.
It wasn't. It tasted good.
It tasted really good. And there was there raspberry as well?
Yeah, it was like a raspberry compote that you could put over top.
Yeah.
It was nice. It elevated the taste. It kind of gave that like a tart taste to the sweetness.
Yeah.
Balanced it.
Chocolate cheesecake was good. It tasted good. Wasn't my favorite dish. Definitely lemon meringue pie over the chocolate cheesecake. A million times yes. Okay, let's reel this bad. Let's corral it in. Aloette, your overall thoughts?
I thought the restaurant itself, going in to pick up our order, was beautiful. I think a lot of it has to do with the ambiance. I would love to go on a date with you there. I'd love to get cocktails, get dressed up, get that lemon meringue pie.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would want to do a takeout order from them again.
No, and the thing too is the neighborhood's beautiful, right? Yeah. Like, we had a lot of fun hanging out in that neighborhood, taking photos and videos. Like, it's a really pretty neighborhood, and you can tell Aloette is high quality, but the takeout just did not, I think, at least when we tried it, and things could have changed. Things could have changed since then, but it wasn't the best. This is and we're gonna go back for sure to dine in, get a lemon meringue pie, get an Aloette burger, a couple of cocktails, some butter, and we'll let you guys know. We'll probably have a video then to do it. Hit like, subscribe, the bell button to be notified of our future videos, because we're making more videos.
Yeah, we're out there eating, and we're gonna give you our thoughts.
Don't act surprised.
That's perfect. So again, I'm Darcy. This is Chris, and this is Anyone Can Eat. I can't do that, and it makes me so jealous.
I know.
No, it doesn't even make a sound.